Good morning, guys. It is not Sunday. Today is actually Saturday, February 20th. The time is currently 4:50 a.m. I left my phone in the room. I wanted to talk about why I didn't make a video last Sunday on the 14th. First and foremost, that was Valentine's Day. Secondly, the week leading up to that for my weekly progress was just a rough week, so I was just trying to kind of get out of that headspace so that I could effectively communicate everything that happened in that week. Like stocks were just trash, like I lost money. Work was trash, and I still didn't get a raise. Yeah, it's one of those things. So, first of all, I really want to just get this off my chest because I'm kind of pissed right now. Because y'all know my schedule is to wake up at 5 a.m. I got up at 4 because somebody decided they were just not going to close the bedroom door all the way. And so at 4 o'clock this morning, well at 3:30, Saki was barking just to be annoying. 4 a.m., Kiki decides that he's just going to walk out the room. So, and like, it wakes me up because all I hear is his nails on the wood, on the hardwood floors. Our bedroom is the only room in the house that has carpet. Everything else is hardwood floors and tile. And so I like sit up and then like gonna start scratching my back, and I'm like, you left the door open, and then he's just gonna act like he's asleep. Like, I knew you're awake, so I'm sitting here eating my breakfast. I'm gonna go to the gym early. It's like, because then I had to feed, so I let them outside, and then I started getting their food ready because I'm like, well, now I have to feed them, because if I don't feed them now, and if I try to wait till 5 o'clock when I get up, first of all, I don't want to screw myself over and end up oversleeping at 5, but also the first thing they're going to do is hightail it to their room so that they can eat. And if I put them back in our room for another hour, it's going to be hard to get all 3 of them out of the room to go eat an hour later. So also, I'm sitting here eating my breakfast, and y'all can see my ring light. Ain't that something? Yeah. Okay. I'm eating my breakfast. I just have eggs and bacon, and I put some honey on the bacon. Turkey bacon. So yeah, that week, quite the struggle. I just felt like I was super tired the whole week, and honestly, I wrote it all in my journal. Give me one moment. Also, I'm gonna just go ahead and be honest with y'all. I'm sitting here with no bra on, no pants on, not a care in the world, whatever, you know. So, what did last week start with? It would have been the 8th through the 14th. Because I believe that's the week I did not make a video. Yeah. So many pages. And then, like, and you'll see where, like, a lot of these pages are either completely scratched out or just almost empty because it was just that rough of a week. So on February 8th, which was a Monday, my daily routine, I got up at 6 a.m. I had my breakfast. I ended up going to the gym from 8 to 10 since I didn't get up at 5, so I had to push that back an hour. By noon, I wanted to read, apply to Amazon, study Korean, apply to a different position at Amazon, study Korean, and then by the evening, I wanted to work on my chunky knit blanket, have my bedtime at 9 p.m. My daily affirmation for that day was to let yesterday be yesterday and let today be today. So that means that something happened on the 7th. Can't even remember what it was. I'm not about to flip another page to go figure it out. My focus for that day was to start that week off on a powerful note. And then for my self-care plans, for self-love, I just said do what I want. For health, I did workout, relaxation, listen to relaxing music, and expression, left it blank. I was like, I don't even know right now. My mental wellness goal for that day, I wanted to stay calm and organized, and my physical goal for that day was to burn 1,700 calories in all that day. And my grand plans to help me meet my goals for the mental side was to follow my list and listen to my mind and take breaks. I do recall not even taking a break that day. Excuse me. And then for my physical side was to burn 1,000 calories at the gym and then stay moving and then rest when needed. I actually do remember this day. I ended up not doing anything after I got home from the gym. I just sat on the couch and watched TV. I got really tired all of a sudden, and then that's how my week started. And then my feel-good thought for that day was a better lifestyle now means a better life in the future. And I underlined life. I hate the job. Stupid ring light. Give me one moment. Yeah. Will I focus this on this? No, but y'all know that I wrote on it now, so. Okay. And then my daily reflection for that day was I rested all day, did some laundry, worked on my hair, mostly focused on calming my spirit. And then I left the rest of the page just blank. My to-do list for that day was gym 8 to 10, which I did. I'd never worked on the chunky knit blanket. I filmed the mukbang with the nachos. I rested a lot. I did not read. I did not put in another job application at Amazon. I didn't knit a hat. I didn't take Etsy pictures. I did not do no makeup for no IG, but I did study my Korean. My top priorities for that day were to actually go to the gym for a full 2 hours, which I did. My Amazon application, which I did not do, but to be fair, I had already done 3 other ones, so I guess, not missing one was fine. And then resting my damn nerves, which I did. To February 9th, my daily routine, I ended up laying in bed till 9 a.m. So I didn't have breakfast, but I had brunch at somewhere around 11. I just ate a sweet potato. I went to work from 12:30 to 7. I showered when I got home, rested. Bedtime was 9 p.m. My daily affirmation, rest. My focus for that day was keeping my mind and spirit calm. My self-care plans for love were rest, health, no snacking, relaxation, rest, expression, it is what it is. Moved on. My mental goal was to stay calm. My grand plan to do that was to breathe and just say it is what it is. My physical goal was to rest. How was I going to achieve that? By resting and not snacking. My feel-good thought, it is what it is. Because I knew that I was about to walk into some effery, and I did. Got fussed at it almost as soon as I got there because of not having as many credit cards as they wanted me to. My daily reflection, once again, barely filled it out. What was on my mind? Resting, staying calm, breathing. My little emotional chart at the top. I circled that I was happy, but I think I ended up filling that out too early. And then for my daily action, to-do list was to rest, work, rest, study Korean, rest, go to sleep. I rested, I went to work, I didn't rest at work, but whatever. I had to study my Korean, so I did that. Then I rested and went to sleep. My top priorities, rest, Korean, rest, daily gratitude, grateful for the calming spirit that has enveloped me today. February 10th, woke up at 5 a.m., skipped breakfast, went to the gym from 7 to 9. Noon, had lunch. Evening, study Korean. Bedtime, 9 p.m. Nothing else is on that page. Daily wellness goal, mental, relaxed. Physical, workout, and relax. Grand plans, never filled it out. February 10th. Oh, that was still February 10th. Okay, so then, all I wrote in the what's on my mind, one of them is kind of explicit, but grown folk stuff happened. And so then I wrote, after that, I said today was a good day. My daily actions, have breakfast, but I never had it on my to-do list, never had it. I went to the gym, I did work on my chunky knit blanket, still didn't take any XC pictures, didn't film a mukbang, did not watch anime, but did study Korean. I made an IG makeup video that I never edited and uploaded, but I uploaded the pictures of the makeup. And I studied Korean again. I did an extra Korean lesson. Top priorities, gym, mukbang, blanket. Did 2 out of 3. My daily gratitude was that day's peace, rest, workout, and relaxation. February 11th. I was supposed to wake up at 5 a.m. I didn't wake up till 6:42. Fed the dogs, had my own breakfast, went to work out 7 to 9, but it didn't even happen that way considering I didn't wake up until 6:42. Also, the 11th was Thursday. I didn't even go to the gym that day. I had to work 1 to 6. I wanted to work on my chunky knit blanket that evening. And then bedtime, 9 p.m. And I wanted to do a slight foot massage or something. Mental daily wellness goal was to stay calm. Grand plan was to breathe and say it is what it is. Physical, stay calm. Do some yoga, never did it. Stretch, I did that. Break when needed. I didn't get my break. My manager just straight left, so. And then I was there by myself. At the end of the day, I wrote, I have so much love in my heart. This is what was on my mind. I have so much love in my heart for Gunner, my boyfriend. Work was nice and smooth. Manager left. Didn't rest. Blah, blah, blah. Still said that I was fine because I was living by that. It is what it is. To-do list was to do laundry, rest, and do Korean. I did the Korean, nothing else. I was grateful for my happy home for that day. February 13th. I feel like I just zoomed straight through that. I'm trying to figure out where the struggle happened. But trust me, there was a struggle. So, my daily routine, I was supposed to wake up. Okay, I see the struggle now. It's in today's focus. I wasn't eating healthy either for all those days. I remember because I had to give myself a break and detox my body from all the unhealthy things that I ate. I think I wanted to wake up at 8. I woke up at 7. It says that I had breakfast. No. I was supposed to wake up at 5, but overslept, so I didn't wake up till 7. I was supposed to have breakfast. I can't even remember if I ate or not. I had work from 12 to 6:30, so I didn't go to the gym. I was detoxing, so I did have a smoothie that day. And then in the evening, we made chocolate covered strawberry. It is what it is. Today's focus, detoxing my body from the last couple of days. Self-care plans for love, make better life decisions to better my health. No snacking, planned meals, yoga. Relaxation, yoga, work on chunky knit blanket. Expression, do my makeup. For mental, I wanted to calm down. My grand plan was to breathe, que sera, sera. Break when needed. Physical, detox, break when needed, eat clean, yoga, foot massage, feel good thoughts, rules are rules, today is today, it is what it is. Can't even remember what that was about. I went to work. At the end of the day, the only thing that was on my mind was I got 2 credit cards, so I could finally not get fussed at work. Um, my day was, on the emotional calendar, was rather meh. And that was it. I didn't write any notes. There was nothing in the creative space. The to-do list was work from 12 to 6:30, study Korean, do 2 lessons. I did. Work on checking it blanket, never did it. Search for other employment, did that. Etsy photos, did not do it. Did my makeup, did not do yoga. Drank 3 cups of water. Ate a 3 fruit parfait, which did not happen. Play Animal Crossing, which I did. My daily gratitude, I said, I'm alive. That was it. Top priorities, Korean, work, yoga. Only 2 out of 3 of those things happened. Valentine's Day, Sunday. Woke up 5 a.m., had breakfast 6 a.m., went to the gym 7 a.m., showered at 8 a.m., and studied Korean. I only did an hour at the gym. Went to work from 11 to 6, so I opened and closed. In the evening, I showered and then I went to bed at 9. My daily affirmation, starting is the hardest part, just do it. Today's focus, staying positive at work, because it was Valentine's Day and I was like, why am I working on Valentine's Day? And I was the only one working on Valentine's Day, everybody else was off. So self-care plans, mind my business for self-love, health, workout for an hour, relaxation, rest any chance I get, expression, whatever I want. Mental, stay positive, grand plan. Today is just another day. I am off for 3 days after this. Physical, get back to my routine. Take accountability, get up at 5 a.m., eat breakfast, work out 7 to 9. Do not skip days. Feel good thought, I am much more productive when I start my day at 5. Remember the whys, businesses, PCOS, millionaire status, etc. Daily reflection, I wrote, how blessed am I to have the life that I have? I am in love. I am finally at a place where I can feel happiness. I've grown as a person and have found love for myself. I have my moments of doubt, depression, anxiety, and loneliness, but the love in life I have overpowers that negativity. No notes, nothing in the creative space. My daily actions to-do list, I went to the gym, I went to work, I studied Korean, rested, made the chocolate covered strawberries, showered, we watched my 600-pound life whilst eating the chocolate covered strawberries, and went to bed at 9. Actually, I think I went to bed at 10 that day. Top priorities, gym, work, my daily gratitude, love and life. The 15th, which is Monday, 5 days ago. Woke up 9 a.m., had breakfast, did my makeup, went grocery shopping, cleaned the house. We had a sushi date. We celebrated Valentine's Day on the 15th since I worked on the 14th. It was a great date. I loved it. We had this huge boat. Oh man, I took pictures. Maybe I'll post one here. I'll put it somewhere in here. Bed by 9 p.m. Study Korean, go to sleep. The affirmation was today is a new day. Let's keep the positive energy flowing. My focus for that day was to just enjoy the day. For self-care plans for love, just love myself. Health, no unhealthy snacking. Relaxation, sleep in, which I did. Expression, be myself. Daily wellness goals, I straight crossed out that entire page. I was like, no. But for the feel good thought, I put today was a good day and I got a lot accomplished. I did. I cleaned the daylights out of the house. And then these 2 pages, just void all over them. And then I'm gonna keep it dark so y'all can see. Then at the end of each week, I also skipped some days somewhere in here. So it threw me off, which is why I ended up voiding that last page. But I do have a wellness habit tracker, and it comes with this whole chart here where like Monday through Sunday it asks me did I drink enough water, and I have to check off like each day. limit screen time, learn something new, practice kindness, follow my instincts, get steps in, power nap, me time, friend time, treat myself, healthy breakfast, healthy lunch, healthy dinner, and a good night's rest. And I noticed for treat myself, friend time, me time, and power nap, um, those usually the whole row all the way down is just blank. It's like I feel like I just don't have time to have like that extra stuff. I'm not gonna do a power nap. I'm trying to not nap throughout the day, but um having time, but like treating myself, I can't do that because I don't make enough money. Treating myself costs money. Okay. Um, Friend time. I don't have any friends in Virginia. Me time. I mean, I try, but like, if I'm not at Sephora working for hardly any pay, then I'm at home trying to work on starting my businesses, and it's a struggle. And like I just said, I try not to nap. Thoughts and feelings for the week. Though this week had its downside, I'm mad that I didn't document the downside like that. But I know I got fussed at quite a bit for not having a credit card. Um, Applying to jobs and like either hearing back thinking that, oh, I may have like an outlet finally, and only seeing that like you've been picked for the next step of the hiring process, but we're not conducting interviews at this time, so you pretty much just gotta wait until we do, kind of thing. Is really getting me upset. But I am still proud of all I did accomplish. I'm proud of what I learned, and I am proud of myself. Self-care checklist. I ended up meditating that week. I had breathe time. For those of you who have Apple Watches, I don't know if any other watch does it, but it does chime in to like remind you to just take a minute to breathe. I remember I did a lot of that at work. Hit snooze, I did. I listened to music, snacked healthy, went outside. I did not read a book. I did not take a bath. I did not call a friend. I drew or painted. I cooked a meal. I did not plan a trip. I hugged someone, made some tea, complimented me, but I did not take a nap. Best moment of the week, making chocolate covered strawberries, then watching TV and eating them. It's like we did that together, you know. And then I start all over again on the 16th, but as you can see, it started off rough. I filled out barely a page, and then I voided the entire next page. And then the daily reflection I also voided. Honestly, I think did I go to work that day? It doesn't say I go to work that I went to work that day. I don't think I went to work that day. I don't know, because I was off for 3 days. So I was off the 16th and 17th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. And when I say I took those days off, like, happily, I cleaned the daylights out of this house, got rid of some clothes, cleaned out a closet. I guess I could turn this back up. Excuse me. Yeah. I like had no notes. But like filling out the days, I could actually focus on filling out the journal. But yeah. I'm gonna film another video like this tomorrow so that I can do this week so that I can catch up. But this is all that happened last week. Well, it's not all that happened. It's some of what happened. I don't know why I didn't document how I was really feeling, but yeah, like I said, in the stock market, it was shitty. I lost money. Made some new investments, and yeah. So like right now, oh, I feel like this is gonna be a long video. I feel like I'm kind of at a fork in the road. Especially when it comes to my job, because as I've stated in previous videos, I'm like starting out as a freelance makeup artist now. And I have people who are reaching out to me to do their makeup, but I can't do it because I'm either opening and closing, or I'm going to work at Sephora from the middle of the day to the end of the day. And a lot of people want their makeup done in the middle of the day for that evening, and then I have to travel to them. And it's like, it sucks so bad that it's like I have to worry about not asking for a day off or something in an effort to avoid burning bridges. And it's like, not once have I ever asked for anything since I've been there, since I started there. But I took extra shifts for other people, including the manager. I've moved things around. I have proved my work ethic. I've proved that, my reliability and all that stuff. And then it's like I have to keep telling people no, because I can't take a day off at Sephora just so that I could actually do what I wanted to do, you know what I mean? And like everybody else, like my mom and my man are both just like, you don't want to be there forever, so stop putting them first. And I'm like, well, this is my only source of income, like, and I also don't want to, like, one of my coworkers was telling me, like, you also don't want to burn bridges. And I'm like, it's the fact that, like, I even have to worry about burning bridges just to ask for a day off so that I can be available for a client is ridiculous. But it is something that I do have to worry about, and it just really sucks, because why, why is it that like they're acting like I deserve the short end of the stick, and the fork is like, do I just say F it, I don't have enough of a clientele, especially not consistently, to hand in a 2 weeks notice and be like, I'm out, So it's like I'm trying to find other jobs that, first of all, pay more. Excuse me, because I'm like, y'all still not trying to give me a raise. I still don't have my uniform. It's still sitting in my manager's office, just sitting there collecting dust now. But I'm like, do I just quit and, take the clientele? Do I just call out instead on the day that people want their makeup done? Do I just call out and, because you can't tell me I don't want to burn bridges and then at the same time say, well, I mean, if you do it though, you don't have to tell them the truth. Like, I don't know, it's weird, because I'm also just not a liar. So it's like, I don't know, I can't lie for shit, so I just don't. And it's so annoying, because it's like, I'm like severely being taken advantage of, and I can't do anything else. And it's like I wake up earlier, so much earlier, so that I can put myself to work, get things accomplished, work on my side business to get those off of the ground, and yet it still feels like the little extra time that I get is being snatched away from me. And I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it. I do not want to work there at all. Nobody I know that works there wants to work there. So, I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know, and that's why I didn't make a video last week. I just don't know. I don't know. I'm not in a good place. I'm not happy. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I don't know, and it's stressing me out. I don't know, and it's stressing me out. So I'm trying to figure it out so I can continue on with this journey. I made this video because I promised that I would be honest and I would show the highs and lows. Well, here's a low for you. I don't know, and I'm trying to figure it out. And it's hard trying to figure it out when you're not used to being, when you're not used to putting yourself first. That's my biggest issue. I'm not used to putting myself first. Put everybody else first. That's why I'm having such a hard time. So it's like I don't want them to be mad at me, or I don't want them to feel like I'm ungrateful because they did give me a job in the time that I needed it. But it's like, just because you gave me a job doesn't mean you can take advantage of me, which I'm severely being taken advantage of, and now I have to worry about how they're gonna feel or I have to worry about them making it hard for me just because I want to go out and do my own thing, and like it'll be the first job that people are not happy for you to move on, you know? So I don't know, and I'm trying to figure it out. Anywho's, I feel like this video is long enough. I don't have anything else to say. On the bright side, I lost a total of 10 pounds of fat. Go me. I guess burning 1,000 calories every day at the gym just does what it's supposed to do, you know? I do know that I skipped like 4 days last week. Yeah, because it was like 3 days in a row where I just didn't go to the gym, so I can't remember which days those were, though. But yeah, it was like 4 days like where I just didn't go to the gym. So that's why I try to write to get back on my stuff. So for this, well, yeah, I'll just say that in the next video. But I'll just let this be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will keep y'all updated as this series goes on. I don't even think I did my intro. Here we are. Signing off. Your lovely host for today's video. Thank y'all for watching.